Hello, my name is Mark Olson, and as a person who has spent nearly 40 years providing direct support, advocacy, and training for direct support staff, I began to realize that we've created the system for community supports on one premise. And that premise is that we can do it better, we can do it cheaper, we can do it in a more person-centered manner in the community. Well, we've done such a great job of that we've created a system that's basically failing. In so doing, we've left people who are providing support to those with disabilities behind. What I'd like to do is just suggest that we need to make some changes to the system, and it's going to take direct advocacy on the part of people with disabilities and the people that support them to make that happen. Back in the 1980s, when I first began providing direct support, I worked 3 jobs just to make ends meet. That is really interesting because what's happened is when I talk to direct support professionals now, I'm out training, I'm out working with people, they're doing the same thing. That is the epitome of systems that are failing. Now, the policy wonks are starting to say that, yeah, this is a crisis. Well, it's about time they started to realize that the direct support workforce needs to be supported better. Now, there are 3 things that I think we can do as direct support professionals and those that are advocates for direct support professionals and the people that they support. First of all, I think that we need to tell our stories. Tell your story to anyone that will listen. Now, that means tell your friends, tell your family, tell people in an elevator. I mean, you've got a captive audience when you got people in an elevator. Share your story and give a level of detail that shows how important the work that direct support professionals do is, because it's the type of thing that is important to everyone in the community. Second, this one's going to be hard for some people to do, but work only for organizations that support you, that see you as a valued person, and value the direct support role. If they don't do that, move on. Move to an organization that does value the role of the direct support professional. I know that's hard because you may have to leave some people who are meaningful to you, but in the end, those agencies will fade. They will probably go out of business, and the ones that are really truly working for folks that we support and working on behalf of direct support professionals will survive and thrive. And the last thing, get engaged in the system. Vote. Get to know your policymakers. Become a positive nag in their ear about what they can do to make the direct support profession what it should be and to recognize and support the work that you do. Thank you for listening and have a great day.